there, meteorologist Lisa Villegas. We are going to talk about some changes in your forecast. We talked a little bit about the wind speeds. We'll go over that, but I really want to talk about tomorrow morning. It will be chilly once you head out the door. Temperatures are going to be significantly cooler because if you were up early this morning, you probably woke up to the 60s. So as we stretch forward tomorrow, we're going to get ready for those temperatures to fall into the 40s, and that is because of the wind speeds that we're dealing with right now, shifting out of the north, ushering in this colder air. Now, here's a look at the strongest wind gusts we have seen so far today, exceeding 50 miles an hour up across the mountains, exceeding 35 miles an hour across Mecklenburg. And we're even seeing gusts exceeding around 25 miles per hour down across the Sandhills. It is windy for a lot of us today. We talked about that yesterday because of the cold front that's pushing through. You can see how those wind speeds are continuing out of the north. And even by tonight, 9 o'clock this evening, it's still going to be breezy out there. So watching for those wind speeds here this evening. This is where we are currently, 72 degrees, nothing but sunshine out there. We've got those wind speeds sustained at around northwest, 14 miles an hour. That's that constant wind flow. That number is going to continue to adjust here this evening. But overall, compared to this time yesterday, we're down about 10 degrees, depending on where you are. And that number will continue to be significant as we roll through tomorrow morning. So let's get close to those temperatures, shall we? Right around 9 o'clock. Remember, we talked about those wind speeds continuing. Temperatures now in the lower 60s. We get into the 50s by 11 o'clock this evening. Clear skies. And once those wind speeds relax, the temperatures plummet. So now once you head out the door tomorrow morning, we're talking about temperatures in the mid 40s. Take that coat with you. It will be chilly. Like I said, compared to what you woke up to this morning, it's going to feel a little dramatic for us. And then highs tomorrow, they're going to peak in the low 70s. Similar to today, a few degrees cooler. Overall, tomorrow is going to be the chilliest day we can expect here through the week. Overall, 70s continuing. Again, still not bad. We get ready for the 80s, though. They quickly return as we gradually warm up into Friday, Saturday, and into Easter Sunday. So let's break down that weekend forecast for Saturday. 86 degrees expected for that high. Overall, partly cloudy skies are going to remain dry. Sunday, also dry, partly sunny. So a little more of that cloud cover. Either way, it is going to be overall on the warm side. Temperatures in the mid 80s, continuing overnight lows back in the 60s here. Now, if you're doing a little traveling here as we get ready to head into the holiday weekend for tomorrow, we're going to continue with the wind speeds up across the mountains. We talked about that earlier. Wind advisory expiring right around 8 in the morning, and temperatures gradually start to warm up for all locations in the region. If you're doing traveling, you should be good to go. Remaining dry as high pressure pretty much dominates our forecast. So as we take a look at the 7-day forecast, giving you some time to absorb this. 70s for the next couple of days, 80s hit the board by Friday, mid 80s back in the mix as we head into the weekend. And even next week, getting ready for a weak frontal system to approach us, just dropping us upper 70s. That's it. Maybe an isolated shower, but fairly dry as we stretch through that 7-day forecast.
Lisa, thank you. Remember, you